Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are doing your April reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. If you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to step in and assist us in this reading today. Let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. You got the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you guys could have had like a miscommunication with somebody, or there could have been like negative words between the two of you. Either is a miscommunication or a little like tiff, or there just could have been words between the two of you here. There's a little bit of a disconnect where you guys are either like not in alignment or not on the same page with somebody. I feel like you haven't heard from them, or you haven't received a message back. Some of you guys messaged them and didn't receive a message back, or some of you guys just haven't heard from this person since then. And you know, I feel like you're realizing where you're not as affected by it as you once would have been. Yeah, there was a time when you would have been in your head about it, worried about it. And now you're like, you know what? I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it. And I think you're noticing that. There's a definite difference there. Their energy. Five of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Swords. I do feel like this person is realizing where they do need to make some adjustments in the way that they communicate, or the way that they communicate with you. I don't know why I felt the need to add that on. Maybe it's because for some of you guys, maybe they seem to be able to communicate with everybody else just fine, but not you. You know. I feel like they're trying not to focus on this right now. They have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they're trying not to think about it. They're trying not to focus on it. Maybe they're tired of, you know, having arguments with you. They're tired of having conflicts with you. I feel like they're just kind of irritated in general. And they're just not wanting to deal with it, to be honest with you. I do feel like they plan on it, though. It's like, even though they're trying not to think about it now and they don't want to deal with it right now, the Ace of Swords, I feel like they absolutely do plan on communicating with you. The thing is though, I feel like in the time that it's taking them to actually do it, I feel like you're realizing that, you know, oh well if they don't. Yeah. Page of Cups. So they're definitely going to come in, and they may even act like nothing has happened. Like they may just pop in like, hey, how are you? Or, you know, send you a flirty message or a meme or something. Like for some of you guys, they're just going to keep it very light. Ooh, they're going to keep it very light. For some of you, they may not even like acknowledge what's happened. They're just going to pop back up. You know, for others of you, there could be a little apology here, but with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, I don't know. I feel like you're starting to see that you're not feeling the same way that you once did. Not that you don't still care about this person. It's just you're not as affected by them. And maybe everything that has happened, like I said, I feel like this person they could talk to you kind of crazy sometimes, or some of the things they say could be very hurtful to you. Because I feel like they're recognizing where they need to make adjustments in the way that they communicate. So if they're acknowledging that, it's because they're not communicating with you in a healthy way here, right? And I feel like maybe it's just all the little things have added up, and you're kind of looking at this a little bit differently. Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're really realizing where maybe you don't feel quite the same way that you once did. Let's see immediate future here. What is the immediate future here? We got the Judgment card. reflection, self-evaluation. There's potential for, you know, a comeback around here with that Judgment card energy, but I feel like you're just taking a look at things and seeing, you know, what you're going to accept and what you're not, you know. You know, the Magician, what you want, what you don't want. You know, I feel like you're taking a really hard look at that. And you're feeling kind of empowered as well with this Magician energy. Because you feel like you know that, you know what, now you realize, you know what, I am okay if this doesn't work out. I don't have to keep tolerating this. I don't have to accept, this kind of stuff, you know. You're feeling very empowered. Like this situation and the way that you've been able to handle it and process it is showing that you can move forward with this if you're not getting treated the way that you want to be treated or deserve to be treated. Potential outcome. We got the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys are becoming a little bit emotionally guarded or, you know, emotionally, I don't say closed off, emotionally guarded or emotionally distant, like you're distancing yourself, okay? The guard is coming up a little bit when it comes to them. You're pulling back some. Knight of Pentacles. I do feel, at the very least with this communication, I do feel like they are coming into some kind of taking responsibility for the way that they've been treating you. Acknowledging the fact that they need to make some changes here. So I do at least like that for this person. I do feel like they are, you know what, I know that this is not right. I know that the things I did or the things I said are not right. And I know that I need to make adjustments and I know I need to change. I do like that they're taking responsibility and accountability for things here. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not sure how much you are willing to give to this now moving forward. Maybe not until you see that effort, right? Until you see that things have started to change. Only you guys get to decide what's best for you here. But these are not permanent outcomes. It's just where the energy lies for April. But we're going to get some additional messages for you here. We have I wasn't ready. Waiting. And forever changed. This person seeing the effect that their words or their actions have had on you could be causing them to make a change. Like the situation between the two of you could be causing them to make a change here. Moving forward. I feel like they kind of expected you to be waiting for them. I do feel like they're going to be a little bit surprised at how you're doing when they reach out, when they do decide to reach out here. I feel like they're going to be a little bit surprised here. All right, we are going to get you some advice or something that Spirit wants you to take a look at, okay? Sagittarius. If I've called you Leo, then I'm really sorry. I don't know why I keep thinking Leo. So if I've called you Leo, Sagittarius, I'm sorry. I know who I'm reading for. Maybe you guys are dealing with the Leo because I keep like feeling like I want to say Leo. You have small choices make a big effect. Self-control and self-discipline equals self-love. So the little choices add up to make a big effect. Self-control and self-discipline. So having self-control, having self-discipline is showing yourself self-love. That is self-love when you love yourself enough to do that. So I wonder why that energy comes up for you here. Maybe that's something that it's helping you in how to deal with this. Maybe that's one of the reasons why you guys are not as affected by this as you once have been or once, were. Maybe it's because you're making small changes, small adjustments, and it's having a big effect. You're kind of not allowing your thoughts and your emotions to run rampant here. You're having some self-control, some self-discipline, and it's expanding your self-love. Interesting. All right, but that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know, but check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. I have started a second channel if you guys want to go check that out. There is a post on the community page about it, and there's a link if you guys want to go check it out. If you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and for supporting me, and I will see you soon.